Do you know the first time I heard of the name TB Joshua was in 1996?
Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv.
Controversy, divergent views on the recent BBC documentary where disciples of the late prophet Temitope Balogun Joshua, the founder of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, they put out their testimonies, statement what they claim happened to them personally. These are people who lived with TB Joshua. They were not members only. They ate with TB Joshua. They saw the real man called TB Joshua. Well, like I said, divergent views. Some say, no, it is not true. These are liars. They are not true members of this church. They are not true disciples of TB Joshua. But let us put that aside. There used to be a journalist back in those years in Nigeria. He is a special kind of journalist, investigative journalist. He dug deep into TB Joshua, the man in the synagogue. Well, he is no longer alive due to the kind of job that he does. Very dangerous. He's not your everyday journalist. No, not at all. It goes more into the esoteric, the occultic. And somehow it seems many Nigerians are not surprised about the BBC documentary. But is TB Joshua really a prophet of God or of Lucifer? Let us listen to this and we will talk more. The world of mystery. This is what he does. He's a specialist in it. His name is Kola Olawuyi.
1996, through a very investigative journalist called Olawuyi, nǹkan bẹ mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń dúníyàn ẹni ó bá mọ̀ ló kàn ó fi irun mú ṣe fẹ́ǹsì ètè.
Wow, your Yoruba is so sweet.
Anybody ní bọ́ọ̀lù àdìdé bá ń lé.
Rufai,
Kola Olawuyi used to have a program on Radio Nigeria on AM in Ibadan, Saturday morning. He did it on OGBC2 FM stereo Friday, Saturday morning in Ibadan. And as of 1996, he did an in-depth investigative report making most of these allegations out about TB Joshua. Kola Olawuyi was Nigerian, God bless his soul. He had done reports, and there have been many reports out like this. Kola Olawuyi, they were independent journalists, they got it out there. What is most important is, it's an indictment of us in society that for all these years, we did not have an independent investigation to be able to verify the veracity of all of this story being told. And that's what the church should subject themselves to now, to be able to get all the parts. I mean, we've had people that, like Ayo stated the case of a pastor, that after their death, they were found guilty, and the church made amendment. So, and that's why I go back to this word. Touch not my anointed does not mean the anointed must be stupid. Touch not my anointed means the anointed too must be accountable to God and be responsible.
Right.
Because we are so quick to say in Christendom, touch not my anointed, don't speak evil of a man of God. Cases must be investigated, but men of God too must be careful. The people kept under their flock is for them to love and upgrade their lives. You must not hear things like this of man pick. And for pastors that are doing this, because it's not today, we've had pastors with various sexual scandals here and there. Please stop it. You cannot say you serve God and you have a vice and you cannot deal with it.
Welcome back. Now, that is for those who think that BBC is the platform that brought out this about TB Joshua. Like I said initially, I said there are a lot of people who masquerade themselves as men of God and underneath they do these things. Yeah, it's true. They do terrible things to their flock. They, wield strange occultic powers and they present it like this is the true power of God. They do all of these things. But I know that there are people out there who might still say, no, it's not true. How can TB Joshua do this? And when you ask these people, who are they to TB Joshua? Are you a member? Are you part of the wise men, prophets, junior prophets? Are you one of those that cleaned TB Joshua's room and slept on the floor, like lived there? If you're not a part of this, then you have nothing to say, because these are people who lived with him. Unless you say God told you, God showed you, and then, we cannot confirm which God is speaking to you. So, let us all be guarded. Know God for yourself. That's the truth of it. There is no man of God that is a saint. No man of God that is a saint. We all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. It's just the grace of God that we are living with. But that does not exempt you from rigorously cross-checking yourself. As a human being, not even a pastor now, cross-checking within yourself and renewing your mind. This will enable you not to fall into trap. And even if you do, you will have the strength to get out of it. I know how difficult it can be. If all that those disciples said are true, you cannot easily get out of where you have been spiritually locked and also brainwashed. It is hard. Drop your comment about this one. See you in the next update.
I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel. And if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.